Oh, hello there, everybody. So, this is I'm gonna do at least two blogs in this one blog and then another one. And this one is to talk about hair. Now, I've talked about hair before and things like that, but it's more or less to do with charity, cancer, hair, head shaving, all that malarkey. And it made me wonder. Now, of course, I could be yeah, well, some people might comment on these videos and say that I'm not being a very nice person in this video, but I'm airing my views as I do on lots and lots of things. And one of the things that gets me, and it has always baffled me sometimes, is basically why do people shave their heads? Now, it's very easy for people to say that they shave their heads because of people who have cancer and all that and all this, which is fair enough. I understand that, but one of the things that people might say is they shave their head because they want to donate their hair. But you can actually donate your hair if it's, say, long. You don't have to go with the whole shaved head thing. And one of the things I always say about things like this is, if you want to raise money, let's say somebody has cancer or it could be something else basically, there are other ways of raising money without actually having a head shave. Yes, I believe that, and that would be a good thing to me to do. You know, you don't have to have your head shaved just because you want to raise money. There are other ways, and I say this because I'm not a big fan of shaved head. Now, of course, on a man, maybe so. There are some people that have it, and obviously, you know, it's okay for them. But usually on a woman, I don't really like it. It's my personal choice. I'm not a big fan of when women go and shave their head and it, you know, and they want to go even bald or shave their head. It doesn't really look nice to me, and I always think that why do you have to do it for? And my personal choice would be that if you wanted to raise money for something, don't shave your head. Why not just basically do something else to raise money? Something that doesn't involve shaving your head. That's a simple thing that I would think about if you wanted to raise money. And if you wanted to donate hair, then my view would be, why don't you donate it when it's, say, long? Have long hair, right? Or for whatever length you need it to be, and then just snip it. And then when you snip it, you can go for a short haircut or basically a bob haircut or whatever. That's my view anyway. When I come to think about this, I just think that why is it that it's always one of the number one things that people do when they want to raise money. They think about these things and they think, oh, it has to involve shaving heads. It has to be like when you donate hair, they want to shave their head. As if to say, well, you know, like, why? Why? Well, you can do other things. That's my view, and I am not the biggest fan, like I said, about women who shave their heads, because it just looks a bit horrible sometimes. I mean, I've seen famous people like Sinead O'Connor. I know she's had shaved head many times, but I've also seen pictures of her with hair, and I think her with hair absolutely looks gorgeous. I don't understand, you know, people lose their beauty sometimes when they shave their heads. That's what happened to Jessie J. She had this lovely bob haircut, she had lovely hair, and then it went and got shaved off. And I know people say, yeah, but she did it for charity and that, but if she wanted to raise money and do things for charity, it didn't have to be buzzing your hair off. You could have still kept her hair, because as far as I'm concerned, she did look better with hair than what she did without hair. And I know some people say hair grows back, but there's a difference there, because when it's shaved, it grows back it takes longer to grow back. That's the whole point. It's okay if you're, say, having a pixie cut or something like that, or a short haircut, because it'll grow back a lot quicker. You're not waiting for that process. I don't know how long it takes for hair to grow. I mean, my hair doesn't grow that long, basically, but there's a whole difference. I mean, if somebody says it takes, say, 6 months for hair to grow a little bit into whatever, fair enough. But that would be different if it was going to be, say, shaved head. I mean, somebody might have, you might get two people, they've both got, say, hair down to the middle of their back. One person might say, I'm going to shave it all off, and the other person might say, I'm just going to have a short haircut, like a pixie cut, or, say, a bob. The question here would be basically that, they both have hair that's going to take the same amount of time to grow. Now, the difference would be that the one who has their head shaved is going to take longer to grow back. So it might be after 6 months, their hair will look a little bit short. Maybe kind of pixie cut-ish. That kind of thing. Because it's taken that long to grow that long. The other person is going to be more like, I used to have, say, a pixie cut and now it's grown into like a bob sort of shape. You know, or whether they went and had like a short bob, is now gone into more of a longer, you know, that kind of thing. So there are ways in which I think it could be better, that people can raise money elsewhere, and it doesn't always have to be about doing something that maybe just, to me it's like, you know, I'm not really that into it, you know, and I would never have my head shaved, never. I always love my long hair or bobbed hair too much, so yeah, but it's just my point of view anyway. Some people might not like it, but it's a point of view that we share, and there are other ways, like I said. I don't think I'm not quite sure whether there really is any rules or law that states that basically when you're raising money for cancer or charity or whatever, that it always has to be a head shave, because I'm sure it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that is one of the things that most people tend to do anyway. It's obviously, I think there are more ways of raising money. But there you go, that's my view. I'm going to leave it there. I've got another vlog to do coming up very soon, so stay tuned. Bye for now.